And we are live. And we have Lisa Ann. How you doing? Hope you're getting better with your health issues.
Hello there, Sam.
We got Daryl. We got Delisa in there somewhere. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's just sitting over here. She don't feel good, so she didn't get up. She ain't gonna come over here tonight.
Yeah. But Tara, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, we had all kinds of surprises this week. You
Yeah,
you you can
and we got to meet we got to meet a stranger at the truck stop this week too. So
yeah, that's what Bo said. He said he was down there with y'all.
yeah. Hey Ben.
Hey, how you doing, Ben? Can you hear that woman talking?
Yeah, a little bit.
That was one of our surprises this week.
Uh-oh.
The daughter moved back home.
Uh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Because they hear her talking.
Uh, well, you was last week. You said you was gonna start charging rent for the for their space that was taken up, so they just moved back home, so they don't get charged.
Yeah, the daughter moved back home after just got used to just me and the wife here at the house. And
Guess
oh
what?
lordy, guess what?
That's
You
that's
got
what you get.
after there.
That's what you get for teasing about start charging them rent. See, they
Yeah,
come back home then.
yeah. Hey, how you doing, Nate? Good to see you.
You know.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm gonna convince myself.
Jeez, my phone won't turn down.
Hey, rookie, turn that off.
I am.
Hey, Patrick, having good to see you. Willie
Hey,
C.K.
Pastor Willie C.K.
Yeah, so it's no more just me and the wife and the dogs. It's we got the daughter home too, and polar bear.
And her dog.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, there's Kyle.
hey,
Kyle,
Kyle.
you're sitting right there in the daggone living room, boy.
Harold. How you doing, Fisher? Harold?
Hey, how you doing, Hal Fisher?
Hi, Harold. Hi, Lisa Ann.
Uh, yesterday we yesterday we was actually starting out with a big crowd in for my stream to go live and all of a sudden it started hailing. Tornado warnings all going off everywhere. So we didn't just get to stay on but just a minute. But
Yeah, yeah. I was typing in there, just let it run because it was doing good, and by the end of the
yeah,
day, he was gone.
yeah. Well, they got 4 to 6 inches of hail down in Marion yesterday. So
Wow.
Oh,
I didn't know how bad it was going to be, and we lost internet there for a while too. So
Yeah. Did you get any hail
oh
damage on your vehicles?
no, we didn't. We actually got lucky on that one, but
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
it just.
Demos.
But they showed pictures of people down toward Marion down that way, and they had big old holes blowed in their siding and everything else. So
Right. It's that time of the year though that stuff's gonna happen.
yeah, and
But
people say that tornadoes don't happen in the mountains. Well, they do happen in the mountains.
right.
I'm stuck in an ad.
You're stuck in an
Oh,
ad.
there it went.
You can be stuck in a trap, I guess. Okay.
But
The fire are you doing, woman? Hmm.
yeah, I barely got done with what I was saying, and the power flashed, and there went the internet. So
I'll be done.
Mhm.
Yeah, we had rain all day. We went to fishing tournament this morning. Hey, how you doing, Susan M?
Hey, Susan. Weird.
Short, how you doing? Yeah, we got up at 3 o'clock this morning, took off for a fishing tournament that started at 6. Fished all day for 8 hours for 2 fish.
Yeah.
Cool.
But did you bring home the prize though?
Oh,
I
heck.
mean, last time it was one fish that brought home second. So I mean,
Nope, sure didn't. And the one guy had 5 fish and he still got 5th place.
oh Lord.
Yeah, they was catching some nice ones, I guess.
We
I
just
did-
couldn't find them.
Yeah, I couldn't find them today.
But we've never been at this lake either, so.
Yeah.
Yes, Susan, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. That's right.
Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to all your moms out there. And I did get the wife to get me a milkshake. Ooh.
Yeah. See, that was so nice.
It's gonna cost me later. I can feel it coming.
Wow, 87.
87.
The
Wow.
concert. Bill Gaither.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this whole weather thing's been crazy.
Yeah. What this whole spring has, because I mean, one day it's 70 degrees, the next day it's 30 degrees, and where it's usually had this yearly flooding down at the creek, it's been so doggone. It looks like it looked like August down there. It's been dried up so much that it looks like August or something other down there.
Mhm.
But yeah, now I think last night it was kind of a flash flood type deal. So
Yeah,
A lot of places over here are flooded.
that's what we had. We had heavy rain and high winds and stuff today. I mean, it made it tough to fish that lake today.
yeah, I mean the high winds is everywhere. I guess I clicked on one of the convoy streams a while ago just to look at it, and they shut down out there in Wyoming or somewhere, Montana, Wyoming or somewhere, because the winds got too high out there for them. So
Yeah, usually the Harold Fisher's got all the bad weather down there in Tennessee. They
yeah,
probably,
but he sends it towards us. That's the bad part.
I think he kicked it all this way.
Really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad.
Now next week it's supposed to be nice again and temperature go back up. So we'll see.
But when do you go back to get checked out again, there, Mark?
What's that?
When do you get checked out again? To see when you can get back on the road again.
I went back just last Friday and the sucker punched me out another 4 weeks. So it's not looking promising. But
Yeah.
we'll see. Too cold and wet.
You better take care of it. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. What all you upgrading on that, Willie? Hopefully he does some videos on it. I need to do a video. I haven't did a video in forever.
I hadn't either. And I stuck a little piece of one on there yesterday with just one of off the cuff things because the hell started. So, hey, Mr. Ed, how are you?
Oh, I'm awesome.
Yeah, I was sitting there waiting for you to go live yesterday. And then you started talking about the hail and the high winds and all that. And I was like, Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had planned it all up, and then all of a sudden, Lisa comes in here at 6:30, 6:30, 7 o'clock or so, and says, "There's rotation in the command. Look at this rotation in the clouds and all this stuff." And I said, "Don't even start talking like that, woman."
Yeah. Oh boy.
I mean, she's sitting there the last few years, or a few 2011 when the tornado did hit here. She's out here saying, "Look at all these pretty colors up in the sky, and look at this. Look at this clouds moving. I ain't never seen clouds move this fast, and
Yeah.
they're turning, and all this stuff." And I'm just sitting here on the couch like, "Woman, get your butt in here." There's a tornado going over, and it touched down about a quarter mile from here.
Yeah.
And,
You got lucky.
yeah.
Wow.
So only 2 fish.
Yep.
I caught one, so he didn't skunk me. And it wasn't even what we were fishing for.
Mm-mm.
Hopefully they were kind of big enough fish to make it worth the meal to, drive down there and back.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we kept them.
Okay.
And Willie CK is going to try some propane. That'll be interesting, Willie.
Hi, Susan.
To a magneto.
So I think I solved the mystery of why Plan B wouldn't run last year and blew the head gasket.
And what is it?
Timing.
It was off?
I never adjusted it for the alcohol. Didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
It's only set at like 22, 26 degrees. If that.
You better go on up.
Oh yeah.
About 62.
No, not quite that high. About 30, 32, 36. That's where I had my other one set at.
Yeah, but that's not a 20 though, is it? That's 25.
Yeah, but it should still be right in that area.
It's not built there.
Well, no, he don't have flat tops. And
Yeah, I think I was sitting here watching when you dropped that video this morning.
I haven't got to see it because I left the house at 4 a.m. to go fishing.
We were a little bit stupid.
Man, if I try to get that lady out of here at 4 a.m. in the morning, you see me black and blue sitting here. I mean,
Yeah, but it was raining almost half the day.
that would even make it worse.
I don't want to talk about rain. Because I drove about an hour and 45 minutes each way and pouring down rain last night.
For what?
To do a meetup.
Oh yeah, with what's your name? Yeah. How'd that go? Good.
Mm-hmm. Really good. We chatted for about an hour or so.
Good.
And he had to get on the road to Detroit to catch his plane. So
Ooh, catch a plane.
Yep. Back to North Carolina.
Oh. Why all the way to Detroit? Why not just stay close?
Because it was almost over $200 cheaper to fly out of Detroit than it was out of Columbus or Cleveland or any place else around there.
Oh, so that's why he was coming up through.
Yeah, well, he was over in Waterville, which is just northwest of yeah. Anyways, and he would have been coming across anyway, so he just come down to 30 there just to the I can't remember what the name of the town. Can't remember what the name of the town was now.
Out around Mansfield area.
Other side of Mansfield, yeah, Ontario.
Yep, Ontario.
There's
Still
a
town. It's just a suburb.
yeah. There's a IHOP over there, right off the highway.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
That's where we met at, and had some dinner, and ran through all the construction and pouring down rain, and
Yeah, I was at Taekwondo last night with the grandson.
I didn't get home till about 10:30, 11:15.
Wow.
Dang.
I'm not sure how that'll work out, really. 140. That's something I've never messed with, is switching to propane. Now, using propane on a diesel engine, yeah.
Oh, nice. Need to see the flywheels are the same.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to adjust the timing on it
Oh,
to
yeah.
for the propane, because it's not as volatile as gasoline. It's slower burning. If I remember correctly, it's slower burning. So you'll have to advance the timing.
I thought on that would I was thinking retarding it.
No, if you retard it, that'll make it fire after. You want it to fire before top dead center to get the burn, so it's burning while it hits top dead center.
Right. So if
To
it's
get the-
already set at top dead, he would have to retard, right? To back it off. To fire just before top.
Whichever way, yeah.
I don't know.
Eh.
Don't take my advice, because I don't know. I have not monkeyed with any of that.
I hadn't either.
Take care, Harold.
Later, Harold.
And there's Ken.
Later,
How's it
Harold.
going, Ken?
All righty. I had to watch the Kentucky Derby.
Did you sip on your mint julep?
Nope. But it was the horse that won just entered today. 80-1 odds.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. They had a scratch last night, and he entered this morning.
Why couldn't I have had a bet, about $100 bet on that dog horse?
Oh man! Tell you what.
That's exactly right, Ben.
So, anything else new around the house, Ken?
Just ordered my truck.
Oh, you did get it ordered then?
Yep, this morning.
How long is it going to take?
12 to 14 weeks.
So it'll be a 2023.
22.
It'll be a 22.
Is it a
Yeah.
diesel?
What?
Is it a diesel?
Are you kidding me? At $5.25 a gallon? Hell no.
Okay. I was just wondering, since you had that Duramax.
Nope. If diesel prices weren't like they were, they were down low like it was when I bought mine, I would have.
Yeah.
So I was just talking to somebody that had a Ford ordered. They ordered it probably a month ago, and they canceled all the orders, and they had to reorder them from 22s to 23s.
Maybe Ford's changing over. I don't know.
I think where Ford and their electric truck, there was the people that gets the first of the electric trucks, they put a thing on it where you can't sell them for the first 2 or 3 years, I think. So because everybody was trying to buy them up so they could get the first number of them or whatever, and and the dealers was ready to bump up the price, keep bumping the prices up. So Ford themselves told them they'd have if they bought them, they'd had to keep them for an extended amount of time before they could actually sell them. So
No, they're bumping the prices up on all of them. I did that online build 3 weeks ago for the one I got, and from there till this morning, it's went up $1,000.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got the one I got. It'll last me. Hopefully, it'll last me a few more years. But I got a letter in the mail the other day. They sent me a thing saying they'd offer me $5,000 every book for the one I got sitting out here in the yard now. Yeah, I can't keep the used ones on because they can't get new ones. So
Right. So what did you end up ordering, Ken?
High Country 3/4 ton.
nice.
Did you go with the big block or
6.6. I couldn't talk Kim into letting me order it with a Corvette motor.
well, it's only what, like another $8,000 or something like that?
I don't know. I didn't even price it.
You pass everything except for the gas station.
Exactly.
She shot it down before you could think about it.
It said
Well,
why.
Speaking of gas stations and stuff, I'm ready to return your car to you.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Drive it to dinner. I'll take you home.
All right.
So did you you got the truck all done then?
Yep.
Come on, out.
It ended up having to have a gearbox put in it and everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Be like a new front end.
It basically is now. Everything except for the drag link's been replaced.
And there's Bachi. How you doing?
Hello, Archie.
At least you got the coffee pot moved, Bocce.
Oh man. Hopefully she had it in a seatbelt so nothing happened to the coffee pot.
Seat belt, bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Bachi. Bye, Bachi.
How'd you guys do fishing?
Miserable. Caught 2.
So I take it you didn't win.
Oh heck no.
You entered.
A guy he had 5, he limited, and he got 5th place on 5. So there had to have been some pretty good sized ones caught. And then we've never fished Piedmont. And man, oh man, that was tough between the rain and the wind. But we still had fun doing it.
Wet, cold.
Our rain suits really got to work out today.
And they worked, actually.
Yeah, they worked. We stayed dry.
Except for our faces.
Yeah. 8 layers of bubble wrap and a seatbelt. Wow, Bachi.
Yeah, she was serious about keeping that coffee maker.
You ain't a kidding. You will make it live tomorrow? Okay.
Maybe. She said maybe. I'm gonna get
103? Wow.
wet and cold. Okay, Bachi, you don't have to tell me about 103 today.
Yeah.
It was only 48 when we got to the lake.
Yeah. At least the next tournament's closer. It's down, the next tournament's down there at Tappan. So, or no, it is not. That's
That one
down
we're
at
not going.
Seneca Lake.
Yeah.
The
we're not
next
going
one.
to that one.
Then the following one's Tappan.
Well, you better get down to Seneca and find out where them fish are at.
I was just say you can pre-fish it.
No, I'm not going to Seneca. I'm skipping that one. That's too far of a run down there.
Because you have to be there before 6 a.m.
Yeah,
So you just spend the night down there somewhere.
yeah, true, but yeah.
So you need a motorhome if you're going to be doing these tournaments. Tow the boat down to the motorhome, and
I got a 2-person tent. I can count 1, 2 people. There you go.
No, but there's 4 of us that goes 2 boats.
Well, I can find a second tent.
Yeah,
I got a bigger tent. I can let you have it. I even got a couple sleeping bags.
I might even have a mat.
no.
You guys need to bite your tongue on the tent.
Air mattress.
Or you can put a hitch on the semi to the boat semi, and you got the bunk.
If I would do that, I would take the damn 5th wheel camper.
There you go. Hook the 5th wheel camper up. Hook the boat trailer to the 5th wheel to the camper. Gold
Yeah.
doubles.
Yeah.
I've seen it done. I do it a lot of
What's
time.
wrong with doubles? You got doubles endorsement, don't you?
No, I don't do that stuff.
I could come down and show you how it's done.
Nah.
It's easy. Doubles actually drive better than a single.
Nah.
Maggie, what
I'll
do you
pass.
want?
I'll pass.
Doubles are fun. Do the wiggle, wag, and crawl.
I can't do it.
What do you want, you coon hound? What do you want?
Or you could just have the boys tow the boats down. You can hook them double, have them tow it down with the pickup truck. You take the 5th wheel. You got room for everybody.
Nah. No, we're trying to adjust to not just her and I in the house anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen that little gremlin there in the corner come in the doorway.
the little gremlin.
Yeah. Yeah, little gremlin sitting out there in the living room. Hey, how you doing, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Yeah, did you hear that?
You're yeah.
Hey, she's forgot about me for what, over a year?
Yeah.
So
That's hard to forget, Ed.
that's right. I'm unforgettable.
No, it's probably pretty well better off if she moved home.
Well, was Daddy heading for 3 hots and a cot?
I was down there.
I was gonna say, was Daddy heading for 3 cots and a hot?
Maybe.
There you go. Better her to be in the house then.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I finally got rings in today that I had made.
Awesome.
Got home and they were sitting on the porch there in a box.
Well, they came before June 15th.
Mm-hmm. They told me they wouldn't be here till June 15th, but they got here today.
What's that one for?
Huh?
What's that? What are those for?
Top secret motor.
Hey, Mater.
Mater.
Mater's in trouble.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Him and Trouble are here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I misread it too. I misread it too at first, and I had to go back and reread it. I'm like, oh, him and Trouble are there.
Yeah. No,
Hey,
it's
Mater. Hi, Crystal.
hey Jeff, how's it going?
Hi, Jeff.
I don't know why I'm sitting backstage so long.
Oh no. No, that's for Ron's motor.
Okay.
Before. Because the pistons are discontinued, so I had to have a set of rings manufactured for it.
Right.
Rings are overrated.
Not when it's
Yeah.
pumping oil. It was pumping pretty bad.
At
Keep
least I can
putting
say
more
my,
in. You don't have
At
to do
least
a
I
roller
can-
change in.
Yeah.
at least I can say my 20 horse wasn't pumping oil.
No, but it should have been the way them bores were.
It was milking the fuel, but it wasn't pumping it out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. But ever since we switched over to that other oil, I can honestly say that I haven't seen any milk.
I haven't seen milk. It'll get discolored.
Yep, but it won't milk it.
Right. And if you actually pull it out and let it sit, it'll actually separate back out. I mean, it doesn't completely separate,
Right.
but it'll, that just goes to prove that that oil is meant for racing with methanol. It doesn't break the oil down.
Yep.
Well worth the about $6 a quart or $8 a quart, whatever that shit is.
Yeah, it broke down to like 8 something a quart for it.
Yep.
On a case of it.
Yep.
I think that ain't bad.
That would be Schaefer's Racing Oil.
Yep.
Not a sponsor.
Well, you need to get them. You need to get them to be a sponsor there, Ed.
I'm trying to get them to sponsor me. They won't.
That's just not right of them, is it?
I know.
You're the only one I see that uses Schaefer. So I mean, so
I've been using their regular oil for over 20 years at my regular job.
But geez, I use Pensol. They won't sponsor me for nothing.
They'll sponsor your wallet though, won't they, Jeff?
No, they just keep taking from that.
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to see something go back in every now and then.
Good luck with that.
I only need a couple, like 4 cases a year of the oil.
Well, I got grass cut the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd it work out for you? Pretty good or what?
Well, the second time around, it worked pretty good. It worked a lot better.
Why? What happened the first time?
Oh, first time when I put the little elbows on a plastic pump, I
Uh-huh.
didn't get them in all the way.
Okay.
I put it on, it cut like almost the whole front, and then it just stopped.
Right.
So there I am in the middle of the front yard. I pulled it around with the Troy bill over to the garage so I wouldn't have gas all over the front yard.
I thought you were fixing to say you
But
engaged the blades the second time
and
So
I
they
figured out, you know what? 'Cause they got the little plastic things you got to push in from the sides and to put the elbow in.
Uh-huh.
I stuck it in the vise and I just cranked down. I said, if they break, they break. I don't care.
Right.
And I popped right in, put it back on. The thing ran, did the whole backyard, no problem.
Now, did you go with that Jap pump or did you go with electric?
I got the plastic.
Okay.
I figured for $40, why not? See what happens. If I need to, then I'll put the electric on. But it's working good.
Yep. Ken's eating his ice cream and I'm having my milkshake.
I'm having my coffee.
And Ed's up there wishing he could have an ice cream.
We have both.
I got that too.
Supper.
There you go.
That looks like one of them Dairy Queen things.
It is.
Yeah, but it's got the peanuts around about the middle too, huh?
Top, middle, bottom.
This is Dairy Queen as
I
well.
like them things, don't you? You can even buy them and buy the boxes. That's the best part.
That's what I did when it was 50% off.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kyle.
And I got new tires on the front of the old 97 yesterday.
How's that doing for you?
It's doing good.
You can go faster than 45 now, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a ticket. You'll be so used to just punching the gas all the time and going 45. Now you're
No, I
gonna.
ain't punching the gas. I can't afford it.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to tell which one goes faster, the gas keys or the speedometer. Seems like they're in a race all the time.
And Lisa Ann's gonna get her ice cream in the morning.
I've always wondered, Ken, why it's cheaper to buy them things you got right there than it is just to buy a regular ice cream cone.
Mm. They're better.
I couldn't figure it out.
Get his ice cream when they deliver.
Hey, DoorDash delivers up here. A little DoorDash sticker on the window when you walk in there.
Yeah, that could be the problem, Willie. I'm not gonna pay extra to have my ice cream delivered. I'll just drive up and get some.
Around
How much extra could it cost to have DoorDash do it?
I'd be surprised. More than the ice cream.
I'm out of town a little ways. I'm not right in town, so
Oh,
around here, daggum DoorDash is twice the doggone price of the delivery.
Yep.
I mean, twice the price of the meal. So at least.
in that case, I'll just go there and get it myself.
Right.
Yeah,
I had plans to go get ice cream this afternoon. I got busy in the garage and didn't realize what time it was, and got the notification for Mark going live, and I'm like, well, there goes my ice cream.
Wonder if Willie's going to that show in 2 weeks.
What show is that?
Oh, they got the second show of the year out of Jacktown over here. Up in Bangor.
You still doing those, or you get that?
Well, I went to the first meeting since back in Christmas time the other night. And they're having issues. They can't get nobody to help run the shows or nothing.
Well, that's half of the problem with clubs anymore. That's why I sold my sled and all that, because it was always me, Ed, Sandy, and the kids. Nobody wanted to do nothing.
Well, I thought about dropping a mower off and taking this tractor out there, but because they got a bunch of golf carts, the only problem is everybody loves to take the golf carts and disappear with them. And these are all guys that they just go wandering around, and it's like you can't find them and do anything. So I said, maybe I'll just leave the tractor here. I don't need to sit here and drop the mower and take the sleeve
How's your
off.
foot, Ed?
Oh, my foot's fine. Mine's fine. No mark, no pain, no nothing after that Monday. So
You got lucky.
yes, I did. Jeff, you need one. You need one of the redneck mobility chairs like I got.
Yeah.
Snapper lawnmower.
Little snapper, one of the rear engine snapper lawnmowers. Take the deck off. I actually swapped mine for a push mower engine, a newer one, and it's got electric start. I don't have a battery hooked up to it yet, but I hook that thing up. I put her in a high gear, and it goes any place I want to go.
You tow all the tractors.
Tow all the tractors with it. It's light. Heck, I can pick the back end of the thing up and move it around any place I need to or whatever.
Yeah, it makes a good toter tractor.
Yes, it does.
And
I might have another one next week, anyways. Might be.
I got
taking
one
a
of
ride
those
to go
snapper
get
rear engine
2020.
riders that needs a motor out in my backyard. Come and get it.
Actually, there's a Toro version on my way home from breakfast. I've seen now for the last 2 weeks sitting in somebody's yard.
Yeah, from where you are, I guess it would be, Willie. I know it's at least 40 minutes from where I am.
yeah, that's a little drive.
Don't make me yawn.
Hey, I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning playing in the rain
Now,
and
wait
the
a minute.
daggone wind all day.
Who else?
Oh, yeah, I mean to talk to you about that rain bullshit. I don't know why you keep sending it this way.
Hey, I got to get rid of it because I actually think Harold Fisher sent it all up here.
Actually, if you looked at the radar, Jeff's sending it to us. It's coming out of the northwest or
Yeah.
northeast. It's coming out of the northeast. So
Anyway, Jeff,
I didn't get no rain today. It's clear here.
yeah, Jeff.
I
that's what anything nice over here. You're sending that daggone rain over here.
I got I have my infusion done today, and went and got my hair cut afterwards, and haven't shaved off the beard. It'll be back in a week, so
Yeah, I trimmed mine the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I trimmed mine too.
you
Yeah,
got to grow one first.
it's getting there.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing but time now, Mark, so you can grow a beard.
No, I can't. Because as soon as I go and put a load of hazardous waste on, it's got to come off.
Well, you got 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to take them 4 weeks to get one started.
No, it's
why
already
can't you?
started.
Why do you have to have it off for hauling hazards?
Respirator.
Yep.
Got to wear a respirator every time I go in that building to dump a load of dust.
Yeah, you still wear a respirator with a beard.
No, you cannot. Clean.
OSHA won't allow it.
Nope.
I know a lot of guys do it.
They won't even let you in the plant over there at Palmerton.
I see guys do it.
The only way you can get away with it is if you have a full helmet respirator that you can put your beard
Yeah,
inside.
that's what they got. Yeah, that's
But
what
it's a
they
full-
got.
They're about $400 to buy one with a positive pressure.
Yeah, they don't have these.
Nope.
Well, they bought that up the other night there, Willie. I think they're looking to restring all the speakers and everything, all new everything.
Talking about the tractor shows and stuff, I was daydreaming on my way home from breakfast this morning. I seen down there along 30, there's 24 acres of property for sale. Make a nice facility for pulling,
For what?
for tractor pulling and tractor shows and stuff.
Well, that's a good thing for you and Ken to get involved in.
Uh-uh.
I'll sit back and watch. Let me know how it works out.
I ain't got no finances for that.
Well,
Wow.
that's the thing about it. The land would cost so doggone much by the time you wouldn't have money to put in the tractor by the time you paid 24 acres of land.
Well, with the economy the way it is and fuel prices the way it is, I don't foresee a whole lot of people out pulling.
No.
I don't see a lot of people ordering new trucks either.
No.
I've heard of one guy, but I haven't seen it yet.
I'm thinking I might take. I'm not sure. I might take a road trip next week to get this tractor because he ain't gonna be delivering nothing up this way for a while.
What do you want?
Where's it at?
Chambersburg.
Put a ride for your new truck, huh?
Oh, he just got a bunch of them in. He got a 24-inch, a short hood 16, and a long hood 16.
Oh, what kind of truck you buy?
He got a real farm truck there, Briggs. I got a good
What
farm
the-
truck. I don't.
What you buy?
It's a 97 Ford.
Yeah.
Boys are good.
Don't blame me, Willie. I wouldn't want to be messing with the overhead either.
Well, they were talking about that, and nobody could figure out. They could figure out that, I guess, the wiring for the speakers and stuff over there, nobody knows how old they really are. So maybe it's time they're talking about restringing it.
That don't sound like any fun at all.
Oh, the one guy there, he's an electrician.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, as long as the old stuff's there ain't nothing to it. You just disconnect the old stuff and hook the new stuff in and run it. Run it.
Yeah. Well, the whole problem with this place is they actually got enough bank account to fix the stuff that should be done, but they don't want to spend the money on anything really.
That's the problem with a lot of places.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, this kid I know, he keeps offering me his little, I don't know, I guess he's got one of them little 4-wheel, like, small trailers that you can put shit on.
Mm-hmm.
He's offering it to me, but then the next line is, well, you know, we gotta put new brakes on it, and we gotta do this, and we gotta do that. It's like, I said to myself today, I started here. It's like I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna go to U-Haul or Home Depot and rent a trailer. Well, you don't have to do that. I said, well, then I don't want to keep hearing about everything you have to do to your trailer.
Right.
I said, because I know where this is going. You're telling me that if you want to use it, you got to come and do all this. And if I do all that, the trailer's coming home with me.
Well, I know where there's a trailer at, Jeff.
Well, his kid's got a trailer. He offered me the kid's trailer too. It's I know it's a deck over, but I believe it's one of them fifth wheel ones, gooseneck ones, which tells me it's a lot more trailer than I need to pull down there.
Well, yeah.
Well, he's offering it, but I said something to the kid, and the kid he just kind of like he didn't hear it and walked away. And I said, yeah, that's what I thought. Daddy's offering what Junior doesn't want to see getting loaned out, which I don't blame him.
Well, there's if you want to make a road trip out here, I know where there's a trailer.
I'll think about it. I've been watching. I've seen a couple on Marketplace because I want to get one that's at least a 10-footer. I don't want a 16. I just want a 10-footer or something that you can put the tractor on and a couple other things with it.
So that's what I got. I got a I think mine's 5x10. I hold my pulling tractor, my redneck power wheel, and down the road we go. And I did get a new tail lights for it since I broke the one.
Hey, Cajun.
Hey, Cajun.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing I don't like about the Home Depot trailer. It's 5x8. It's like the tractor only fits on with about 8 or 9 inches in the front or in the back. So it's a pain in the ass to try and tie it down so it's not bouncing off either end.
Right.
That's what's nice. I pull my pulling tractor on all the way to the front, and then my snapper goes across the back sideways. It's just wide enough that you can push the wheels down in, and it kind of locks it in for it doesn't move around. Throw one strap over for it doesn't bounce, and down the road we go.
That's where I like mine. A buddy of mine put a gate on the back of it. It's got rails all the way around it. I don't tie anything down. I just run them on, put the gate up, and I'm gone. This is
hardest part.
I was thinking about it. There's a junkyard up here that they're a big trailer dealer too, and they rent trailers. I might get down there and just rent a trailer. Rent one of them.
Home Depot rents cheap trailers.
The downfall of the gate on my trailer is that thing is heavy. You know you're picking something when you lift that gate.
Well, you need to get one of those spring assists or a winch.
Yeah. Well, I thought about taking in that winch that I let Ken. I thought about putting that on the front bars of that trailer and run it back because the cord will literally go up to the battery.
Yep.
And I'd be able to winch tractors on and that way.
I seen one today on Marketplace. It was a little tilt deck. The only thing is, it was a 3 foot wide and 6 foot long. It's like, what do you possibly do with that?
What do you want, Maggie?
I've been looking at the ATV winches from like Harbor Freight and Amazon and stuff.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna get one of those and mount on the tongue of mine. But I'm gonna get an aluminum toolbox,
Why?
like just one of the little small ones, mount it inside there, so you just close the lid and lock it.
Why?
It's all secure, watertight. You just put a little opening in it for the cable to come out of.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It'd be ideal because definitely a winch is a big help on them trailers.
Yeah.
Well, I
Especially
figure one day, maybe one day, any luck, I'll get one of them little tilt deck trailers.
little tilt deck trailer.
Yeah, the little car hauler looking ones.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to get one of them. That way, there, if I wanted to, I could put both tractors on it.
Right.
I was at one time I was looking at the car trailers. They're airbagged, so they'll sit right down on the ground, so you can put like low profile cars on them. They're relatively expensive, but it's a cool idea.
Yeah, Willie. There's some hills out your way.
They got some bills.
How you doing, Mark?
Hey, pretty good, Cajun. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Missy ain't doing good. She just caught her arm in the back gate of the Jeep.
Oh, no.
The
Ow.
Jeep, the back door that swings out sideways. And I said, I don't know how you did that. If I tried to do it, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But it's
That hurts to even think about it.
it's banged up pretty bad. But anyway, doing good. We just got back from Mamu and all that. Went and picked up a sack of crawfish.
Oh, okay.
Some big select jumbo. All restaurant quality ball size. They're not ball, but but for boiling, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Then we went to Tractor Supply. I put the propane bottle in the back of the Jeep. And on the way back, there was a little back way around town. If you want to get to the other side of town, you turn on Tower Road and it goes down at an angle, comes out right there at Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
Out of propane. I'm like, oh, boy. Well, I'm glad I got a half a bottle at least. I think I can make it on that. But I just wanted to top it off.
Yeah.
But Johnny said, well, I got a bottle at the house that's about half full or so. He found one that was full. I'm like, well, that's even better.
Well, anyway, everybody, I want to show you guys this.
What do you want to show us?
As you all know, the wife went fishing and dropped her cell phone in the lake.
Lake.
And you found it.
No, I got a new one
She
though.
got a new one. But we got this message that Daryl and Delise had sent us these buoys to put on the phones. So
Oh, yeah.
when you drop it in the water, the phone's not going to get lost anymore.
Right.
Yeah, they work.
And they
Phones
work.
fit. But
And
guess
They
what?
make little life preservers for the phones now, huh?
yeah.
Yes, but guess what? We got up at 3 o'clock this morning, was out of here at 4:15, and I forgot them laying on the desk.
You need to put them in the boat.
Well, I was going to, but we brought him in here for Daryl's stream last night, but Daryl ended up not going live and just never took him out of here, forgot. Got no fun with it.
Missy.
It was
Photos for your phone.
it was safe today. I made sure of that. Especially as rough that water was.
So you didn't have it in your shirt pocket?
No. No.
Okay.
I had it in my waterproof jacket. zipped up so it couldn't even get wet. Nothing. Unless me and the phone actually fell in the water, but that ain't happening.
So your number is no longer Mark's number.
No,
Okay.
no, I got my phone number back now.
And I got my phone number back.
But guess what? I still don't answer my phone. The wife does. Hey, how you doing, Thomas? Good
Because
to
you
see
never
you.
know where it is.
No,
Hey, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. I was just thinking about you today, man.
I was wondering
how
where
you've been doing.
Hi, Thomas. We had ice cream. Sorry.
I'm gonna keep going with that ice cream, and I'll end up having to go to the store tonight anyway.
Yeah, I was really surprised that she let me have a milkshake.
Oh, you got another stalker. You got another stalker behind you. He moving in too?
Probably.
Yeah, I see him back there.
Yeah, he's saying no. Yeah.
Does he ever leave?
Does he ever? He goes home and sleeps there.
He goes home for about 6 hours and then he's back.
Now he's got to fight for leftovers.
Yeah.
True.
He'll win.
Oh, I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
Sandy will make extra. I mean,
Yeah. No, we haven't had to cook since she
Yeah.
moved home. We call her and say, "Hey, what's for dinner?"
You got to pay rent somehow.
Oh, jeez.
Well, if you get tired of her, I could use a housekeeper. I can clear out one of my rooms. She can move in for me. You know.
Okay, Jeff. Oh, Lordy.
See,
I'm
I
back
told
with
you
one.
you would, huh?
She could even
Yeah.
get in your swimming pool and clean it, huh?
Hey, Backwoods, how you doing?
everybody was.
Hey, backwoods. Hey, Ben. Willie.
Hey, Kyle, what are you doing in the back? Get out here where we can see you.
See me enough.
See you enough.
There's somebody else standing in the hallway too, peeking
Yeah.
around the corner.
There's another one peeking in here.
So how did Kyle do fishing today?
Terrible.
I caught
Oh.
one fish.
He did good. He caught one.
Okay.
Wasn't this
Bo caught nothing.
He caught an attitude.
Mark
Oh.
was trying to say, I'm only the one that caught anything, but then I showed him up.
Yeah.
I had to catch one. So now he couldn't say that we were even.
Yeah.
You should have caught two of them and made him feel bad.
I was trying.
No,
I
I,
thought I caught one, and Jeff, all it was this big, huge thing of seaweed
see,
that bent my pole over like this.
there's a secret to that, Jeff. I was driving the boat, so I keep her in the area that I know she's not going to get a bite.
Yeah. He does it all the time.
You got to be smarter than what you're dealing with.
He always
Yeah,
puts me out in the
yeah,
deep, but he stays in the shallower part.
Yeah, but Mark, you got to
Switch
remember.
sides of the boat.
You got to remember now. Sandy's the one that knows how to work on the boat, so you got to be kind to her. Or if you get out there and she knows how to unplug the gas tank, you can't plug the gas line, so
Sure.
you can't go nowhere. So
Yeah.
Or what she could do is just get a second pool and put one off each side of the boat. So
I got poles.
She runs 2 poles as it is.
well, we put one off each side of the boat, so you're on.
Oh no, he tells me to put mine off of this side, and he's putting his off of this side.
Mm-hmm.
You don't listen to him.
Well,
Put one off each side.
it didn't matter today because I put mine 2 off on this side, he put his 2 off, and guess what? I caught his line
Yeah. She had them all tangled up.
twice.
Oh, that's the driver's fault. If you were paying attention to work the lines are doing behind you.
that was always the way it worked.
Actually, it was the high wind and the waves. They were bad today.
But when they put you in the bad, you always keep you in the bad spot. The driver of the boat always keeps you in the bad spot. You just throw your line over the top of theirs. And they'll learn quick not to leave you a spot to fish.
Well, actually, I mean, we have fun because we'll go one way and then I'll be out in the deep and then we'll come back the other way and then he's out in the deep and I'm in the shallows. So he makes it even.
Down here, when you're saltwater fishing and you hooking up into a bunch of redfish, where that redfish is at in somebody's line, you want to cast right there in that immediate area because redfish travel in little packs.
Oh yeah.
Little, like 4, 5, 6 at a time. And they're always waiting for that one redfish to drop part of his crab because the favorite food is a whole crab. And they're waiting on him to chew it and a piece will fall off. Well, if you got crab for bait, like a half a crab or whatever on your hook, you're going to hook up with a redfish just like him. And that's when the action gets exciting. If you got 3 people and they each got a big bull red and they're all in the same spot, you got to know how to navigate and all that to keep your lines and the fish from going over one another. Because then you're going to lose the fish more than likely.
Yep.
But them big bull reds travel in pack.
All right, Susan M., thanks for stopping in.
So what's your opinion, Ed? Should I go with the short hood tractor or the 24-inch?
I'm always under the opinion bigger's better.
Exactly. Daryl, did
Well, they're
you?
both the same motor.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I'm
I
trying
just
to.
I like the short hoods better though.
Then go with what you like.
Daryl, did you see Backwoods' question?
Yeah, I was trying to type it out, but I'll go ahead and say it. Yeah, we lost power right after that there, Backwoods. It lasted a good while last night, so it just wasn't meant for us to have a stream last night. I appreciate everybody that came by, and I mean, we had hail and all that. It wasn't near as bad as what they had down 25 miles down south of us, but
yeah,
they had 4 to 6 inches of hail, and there was pictures of siding that they knocked holes in. Looks like somebody took a shotgun and shot it with a bird shot or something.
Wow.
Damn.
I mean,
we lost lights the other night when them storms came through. It wasn't long though, a few seconds.
Yeah, we're here tonight though.
Hey,
I was wondering what happened to you last night.
Well, I mean, Sandy, did you see that Bo hang out with anybody?
Yeah, Willie.
I mean, he come up and hung out with me and Delisa the other day. So I mean, he'll hang out with anybody.
Hey, I know 3 other people that came and hang out with you guys.
And it ain't gonna be the last time either.
I was kind of disappointed. I saw enough of the stream to hear Daryl say that, well, it's going to be tornadoes and hurricanes and this and that. I'm not streaming tonight. It's like, yep, thank you. Here I am looking for you, and you wasn't there.
Hey, I was there too when he shut it down.
I got tied back in high, and then he started going on with this. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
He's gone.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that the lights was already flickering. I know that it takes one good flicker and the doggone internet go down for about 10 minutes. So
yeah. But anyway, Bo says next time, Daryl, dinner's on him.
Oh, I don't think he heard it.
Oh Lord.
I did.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, there's some holes.
Definitely some holes.
Damn.
Cool.
Especially so that glass in the house.
Yeah.
I was from all that hail then.
Yeah.
Wow.
They still make the campers so you can slide in the back of pickups, can't they? Don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they still make them.
Geez, maybe I could do that and then come out and visit the people in Ohio one day.
Yeah. That
They actually,
didn't you put a video up, Daryl, of all the hail on the back porch at your place there?
I put one up, and Delisa put one up. Delisa's is a lot better than mine is. So that's the channel name. It's got a better video than mine.
Okay, I thought I seen a video of it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
they actually make some really nice slide-in campers now, Jeff.
I don't remember the last time I've seen anything like that around here. Everybody buys them big, long, 40-foot long trailer things or the buses.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a slide-in camper myself on the road.
See them on Marketplace, but they're not nothing you want to actually slide under. They've seen a lot better days.
Well, old and wore out, hung up,
Yeah, kind
dry,
of.
whatever.
Well, I know there for a while, guys were buying them and putting them on gooseneck trailers, the pop-up style,
Yeah.
and using them for their buggies and stuff, like a toter trailer.
Yeah.
Instead of buying the toter trailers, they were buying those and putting, like I said, setting it up on the gooseneck, and then making the bottom deck was for their toys and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they're the nicer ones that have the pop up section that pops up and then it folds out.
Wow. I'm trying to get away from toys now. I was
You still
looking.
got your-
No, the more time you have at home, the more toys you want to look at. So,
No. I the 15th of this month, I'll be with this girl 31 years married. So she's pretty much so got it to where I don't get no more toys.
Unless she wants them.
Bought you a toy. I bought you that boat.
Oh, Lordy.
He's worse than a little kid, isn't he?
No.
He didn't even ask for it. I bought it for him though.
And now he's going to complain about it, huh?
Nope.
No, he likes that boat.
Well, at least he's not blaming the boat on me like he does you two.
I'm only going to do one change to it, and the 25 horse is coming off of it.
What are you going on?
I'm going straight 9.9. I don't need a 25 because we run too many small lakes. And then I got to sit there and keep monkeying with a kicker. Like today, I had to run the kicker all day.
And
you
it's
got a kicker?
ready to fall it off.
Yeah, I got a kicker that I can put a 9.9 on plus leave the 25 on.
Yeah.
And I was going to go ahead and pay him to put it all together so that both motors would be there all the time. But I don't want to keep dragging two motors around and everything, and it's crazy.
And it gets lopsided.
So I just go with a 9.9, and then I can get into all the lakes I want to go to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a 999 Evan Rouge Johnson.
It's a Evan Rouge. And it was Ken's boat, and that 9.9 that I got off of him with the boat, that motor had set for so long, but that thing runs like a top.
Oh, they purr like a kitty. Them
Oh, yeah.
99s and them 15s purr like a kitten all day long. Never stop.
Yeah, I forget how long he said that motor had set, and all I did was put some oil down in there to get the water pump, to make sure that rubber was still good and everything in there. Put a little bit of oil down in it, and then
Right.
stuck it in water and fired that thing up. That thing fired right up 2 poles.
Huh?
Runs real good.
I like those 15s and the 9s because you can turn the flywheel, get it on that right at the compression stroke, and spin it with your hands like that. She'll start.
Yeah.
In case your starter ever breaks, you can start it by hand.
Oh, I got to go get my clothes out, so...
It's a full start.
Yeah, I don't think this has a has a starter on it. It's just a full
No,
starter.
that's what I meant. You put your rope start.
Yeah.
If your rope breaks or something, well, if your rope breaks, I mean, you still got the rope, and they have a little notch in the flywheel where you just,
Mm-hmm.
you know, tie a knot in the end of your rope, put
Yeah.
the knot in the notch of the wheel and wrap it. But if you lose your rope, you know, if it flies out your hand and sinks, you know, that's been known to happen to me already. And you get started by hand.
Yeah, the only thing I won't use the 9.94 is to put it back on the trailer. That's when I start the 25, and the game warden and them are looking at me like, minimum's 9.9. I'm just putting it on the trailer. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all got areas where you can't have a certain size engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them up here like that.
Yeah, we got like 5 lakes around here that we go to that 9.9 is the limit.
Yeah, they have the Lacassine reserves over here down in the marsh and all that, and you're allowed a 25, which they kind of got to compute it into cubic inches, you know, because a 25 is the limit. A 35 and a 25 Evinrude, you can swap out the hood. But if the game warden looks at your tag, you know, model number tag, and he spots a 35, you're getting a ticket.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And then they got 25 Yamahas that are 3-cylinder, but they still 25 horse. They still in that CC range,
Right.
you know. But a 35 Evinrude is not. So, but the 3-cylinder Yamahas, the 25s, man, look, those are past a 40 Mercury sometimes, you know, with the right product.
I don't think that would work, Ed.
Mark, just bring it over to the house. Leave it for a week. I'll get it switched over. I got some spray paint and a paint pen. We'll get it taken care of.
Yeah.
Change the tag too, huh?
Tag? What tag?
There's a little model number tag on the transom holder.
You take a tap and die and just tap that thing and you can tell what it is.
I think that fell off when the boating accident happened and they redid the motor. So
Yeah, then they're gonna run your engine for stolen outboard and keep there all day.
It happened when all the guns went overboard.
yeah. I lost all my guns in the lake.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You lost all your guns in the lake. There you was outlawing, huh?
Yeah.
Had to hurry up and get rid of the evidence.
Actually, Casey, you was talking about that or pull handle thing, pull rope thing. They had last I bought a bass tracker back in about mid-90s, and they give me one of them daggum things to go on that on a 40 horsepower. I said, "Do you think I can? I don't know. Do you? I don't know if I can pull a damn 40 horsepower and make it crank."
Wow.
Yeah.
There ain't no way in the heck I should be able to pull a 40 horsepower. I mean, unless the rings will slam out of it, there wasn't no compression to it.
Well, that's when you hook the anchor rope to it, toss the rope anchor overboard, and let it sink fast. And it'll pull the motor over.
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing I was real curious of, because it is a bass tracker boat, and with the live well full of water and everything and fish on, I didn't think that the 9.9 would get it up on plane. It didn't have no trouble. And
the 9.9s are tough.
Yeah.
Bo just made a good point. It's 2022. That 25 horse can identify as whatever it wants.
Pretty much.
They can identify it as anything. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's stating a fact there.
Yeah.
According to today's standards.
But you know, today with the water being so rough, that 9.9 didn't have no problem.
I was surprised.
Just take a
Oh, is that the one Sandy did the carb on one time?
No, that's the
other one. For the other
one.
The 9.8.
Yeah.
Oh, 9.8 Mercury, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take a spark plug wire off the 25, then it'll be a 12 and a half.
Pretty much. Oh shoot.
We'll be hitting this motor right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Wow.
Yeah, you wash that other cylinder out too.
Yeah.
We'll be hitting this.
Hey everybody, I'm 15 minutes past my hour, so we're gonna be shutting this thing down. Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in. Everybody on the panel, appreciate everybody. Daryl, Delisa, sure do appreciate the phone cases y'all sent.
Yes, thank you.
And
Well,
we'll see you all on Ed's stream. Daryl, you said you was gonna make up that stream. You gonna run or?
I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow night after Ed's stream.
Okay.
My Sunday night might pop up for tomorrow night or for. So I'll probably put mine up after Ed's tomorrow night.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Don't forget everybody, Polar Bear Ed, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, and Daryl may be following. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can get a pretty good group together.
Yep.
We'll see y'all. Thanks for coming in.
See
Good
y'all.
night, everybody.
All right. Love, peace, and crackling grease. Y'all take care. Blue top.